Hi everybody. We are going to be working on addition and subtraction word problems today. So here is an example of an anchor chart, and this shows the four operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. We have a very similar one in our classroom that hangs up about the four operations. Under each operation, I have put some of the key words that might help you figure out if a story problem is asking you to add, subtract, multiply, or divide. So that's our goal today, to be able to decide whether a story problem is asking you to add or subtract, and then to be able to solve it. So today we're just focusing on addition and subtraction, which is what we've been learning about all week. We're going to go over addition and subtraction, and I'm going to talk about some of the key words that might help you figure out whether or not you are going to be adding or subtracting. So let's look at addition. That is the box on the top left side, and the symbol for addition is a plus sign. Some of the key words for addition might be that you're finding the total, that you want to know how many items there are in all or all together. You could also be adding things together, finding the sum. Perimeter problems will be addition when we get there. And then this keyword and. If it gives you a list of things and we want to add them together, it might ask you how many are in all or all together at the end. So that are some keys that you will be adding up the numbers you are given. Subtraction is the top right box that's in green, and this here is a minus symbol. So that is the symbol we use for subtraction. Some of the key words for subtraction may be that you're finding the difference between two things. You want to find out how many less than is something than something else. Minusing, taking away, how many fewer items. Left over, so this is a big key. If your problem has something and the question is asking you how many are left or left over, that's definitely a clue that you're probably subtracting. Remaining is kind of the same thing as leftover. And then down here where it says how many more, the last bullet, that's a big clue for subtraction. It might say how many more, how many less, how much more, how much greater, things like that. That tells you that we're comparing the quantities or the numbers. So that is definitely a clue for subtraction. Remember, we're not worrying about multiplication and division today. We're just doing addition or subtraction. So when you go into the Schoology page after watching this video, I'm going to show some examples of solving addition and subtraction story problems. So we'll read the problem, need to figure out whether or not we're adding and subtracting, and then we will solve it. Your activity for today after that will be a Google form little quiz where you're going to have 8 different activities or word problems that you're going to have to read and figure out whether or not you need to add or subtract, and then you'll need to do the math and type in the correct answer. So if you have any questions, of course, reach out, send me an email, and I'd be happy to help you. Good luck today.